Good morning, y'all, or whatever time of day it is when you see this video, because these videos take forever sometimes to load and you don't get it until a day or two later. But it is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning here, and it's a beautiful day, about 51 degrees out here. Beautiful and loving it. This ain't about makeup this morning. I just felt again like sharing something with y'all because had our morning reading this morning and we read out of John 10. And it just impressed me with some things I wanted to share. You know, the Lord says, the verse, John 10:10 says, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly." Well, the devil wants to steal every ounce of joy, happiness, contentment that he can possibly do, to be expected. And life is always going to be an uphill battle. At our ages, 50 and above, we know that our lives have practically been one struggle, one trial after another. And we do have a respites in between those trials. And sometimes we think, are we gonna be able to get through another one? But when we think back about through all the things we've had to go through in our lifetime, all the other trials that are in our past behind us, when we think about it, the Lord says He's never going to put on us more than we can bear, and He never does. We got through them, and that gives us faith and hope that whatever comes our way, we'll get through that too by the mercy and help of God. I had the opportunity of visiting with my sister-in-law last night, who is going through a very difficult time right now. Last year, she lost her mom in August, I think. And her mom had been in the hospital for 6 months, and that's where she died, was in the hospital. And a few months after that, she lost her job at a bank of 25 years. And then a couple of weeks after losing her job, she lost her husband. And today, the poor girl is having another milestone, having to go and pick out the headstone for his grave. And she's a bit of a wreck. But I see the Lord working in her and strengthening her. And she's getting there. She's getting there. But today is going to be a tough day for her. But hopefully after she gets past today, she can continue to move on, and thankfully she just recently got another job that she starts next week, and I'm happy about that. It's just a trying time for her, and I look at what she's going through right now, and I'm like, you ain't got nothing to complain about. Yeah, the devil is always going to try to think we ain't gonna make it. But we are. And keep it in mind. This too shall pass. Whatever you may be going through right now, keep in mind, this too shall pass. Keep the faith. Keep looking to the Lord, and He will deliver you out of whatever problems you are having to face today. He will deliver you. Just look over your life and what all problems you had to deal with in the past, and you're where you are today. Someone told me a while back, a couple of years ago, they said, I realized at this age when you're facing a problem and you're going through it, and then you come out of it, and things just seem to be going smoothly, keep in mind, we got that other curve we're going to go around, and there's going to be something around that curve. So just be cautious, be prepared, because it's going to happen. And I've kept that in the back of my mind since then. And it's true. Anytime it feels like, well, we're on the smooth pathway, be prepared. More trials are coming. And that's just all a part of this life too, because the Lord says, through many trials and tribulations must we go before we enter into his presence. But the good thing about it is, he's ready to listen, he's ready to help, he's ready to deliver, and we gotta keep the faith. I felt like sharing that this morning because social media makes everybody look like they're having a wonderful life. It's a facade. It's a facade. Nobody has a perfect life. No one on this earth has a perfect life. So, and it's just like now, I'm going to have to run down to T-Mobile to get more storage for my phone, because every time the past couple of days I've tried to load a video, too much storage, you can't do it. Go back and clear out some of the past videos, text, whatever else. So I got to deal with that today, but I'll deal with it. And Lord willing, I'll keep posting videos. And y'all, I ain't got a perfect life. My life isn't a bed of roses. But you could say it is a bed of roses, because anybody ever laid in a bed of roses? There's thorns in those roses. Yep. There's thorns. And where the bed of roses little saying came from, only a fool came up with that, saying life is a bed of roses, because like I just said, ever gone and laid in a bed of roses? There's thorns in those roses, and you're gonna get stuck, whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna continue on with my day, get a shower, wash this face, and y'all, you bring smiles, a lot of smiles to my faces here and where you're from, the sweet comments, and it's been nothing but enjoyable since I started this. And the only reason I've ever mentioned the very few negative comments is to encourage you ladies that do have your channels, let it be like water on a duck's back. We have far too many sweet people here that support us, that send sweet comments, and the little bad apples aren't worth our time. I just laugh at it and go on, and if they insist on being nasty, we got that block button. And that's all we got to do. Just stay positive and make the best of it. Well, y'all, I'm going to try to keep this short. And this is an encouragement to continue on. Look for God's guidance and direction and his blessings. And that's all, folks. Do hope y'all have a wonderful day, and Lord willing, I'll get this phone straightened out and see if I can get more storage on it. This smart phone, dummy phone is really what it is. It's nothing smart about it. But I'm gonna jump off here now, get going with my day, and Lord willing, do a makeup video, and hopefully, I don't know if I'll roll the hair, because some girl asked if I would do a tutorial of the hot rollers. Y'all, it's so simple. You just roll it up and let it fall wherever it may. Let the chips fall or let the curlers fall wherever they may. Y'all have a good day, and I am I'm gonna see what I can get accomplished today. See y'all.